first, fast, accurate with Jennifer Copeland and Rick Shutt. You're watching WSBT Channel 22 News at 5.
After a long day of waiting, just moments ago, police started allowing 500 people from rural Berrien County that were evacuated after a gas pipeline ruptured. They can go back to their homes.
Yeah, that line is owned by TransCanada and runs from Canada to Texas. WSBT's Denise Bone is live in Benton Township, about a half mile from where that line blew. Denise, these people waited 10, 12 hours to get back inside their homes.
They did, Jen and Rick, and they were very anxious to return back home. Many were evacuated between 2 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. And roads like this one, North Blue Creek Road, they were shut down all afternoon and just moments ago reopened. Police and the gas company conducted air quality testing in the area throughout the day and determined it was safe for people to go back into their homes.
Awesome sound, like straight line winds or maybe a tornado was coming in.
David Rance says the loud noise woke him up just before 2 a.m. Tuesday.
Doors were shaking, the windows were shaking, the walls were moving.
Rance discovered a pipeline about a half a mile away from his territorial home had burst. He got his daughter and wife out, and they helped other neighbors evacuate.
I thought at first it was thunder.
Jan Remez, who lives off Benton Center Road, had to get herself and the rest of her family out. All 13 of them.
That's the first thing that came to my mind, is that I had to get them all out of the house and into the car.
Candy Morgan says waiting all day for answers has been difficult, but police did allow her to go back to grab her medication.
Just waiting to find out what's going on, when they're going to let us in. I've heard different stories. Some say 5 o'clock tonight, some say 3 to 5 days.
And for Rance, who has a plan in place in case of a fire or tornado, never thought he'd have to react to an emergency like this.
The safety of my family, but I didn't know which way to go. I didn't know north, south, east, or west. It was so loud, you didn't know where it was coming from.
And I wanted to clarify that those 520 people were evacuated between 2 and 4 o'clock this morning. Again, just within the last 15 minutes, they were allowed to go back into their homes. A representative from TransCanada says the pipeline that broke was a main one, between 24 to 30 inches in diameter. And they said what happened was that once the system indicated a drop in pressure, an automatic valve system kicked in and shut down both sides of that pipeline to secure it. They said they don't know what caused the rupture, that they will investigate thoroughly to find out what happened, but that could take weeks, if not months, for answers. But the good news is for all of those neighbors, just moments ago, police allowing them to return to their homes. Reporting from Benton Township, Denise Bone, WSBT Channel 22 News.
People